namaste, welcome back to greetarot. So how are you? I hope you're doing good. I hope it's an amazing day for you. If you're new here, if you like my content, please support my channel. If you have already supported me, thank you so very much for all the love, and the support means a lot to me. Thank you so very much. So in the description box, I have the links of the decks that I'll be using. If you want any information, check the description box. Okay, so the topic for today is, what is this one thing that is written for you in your destiny that you can't miss? So for that, you have to choose the date of your birthday. Okay, so for group number 1, it's 4/11/15/2023. For group number 2, it's 3/10/19/25/30. For group number 3, it's 2/6/8/16/18/31. For group number 4, 7/13/14/27/28. For group number 5, 1/21/22/26/29. And for group number 6, it's 5/9/12/17/24. So choose your date of birth and watch. Okay. So yeah, I will see you in your group. And remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And these are timeless readings as well. So whenever you watch, this reading might have a message for you. So I will see you in your group. So if you have been drawn to the black scroll, group number 1, your birthday lands on 4th, 11th, 15th, 20, and 23 of any month. So let's see, what is this one thing that is written for you in your destiny that you can't miss? Okay, so let's see. Let's start with the charms. I like doing the charms. So yeah, let's start with the charms. So let's see, what is this one thing that is written for you in your destiny that you can't miss? So let's see. Okay, wow, knowledge, wisdom, education. Okay, so, oh wow, look. I feel like you have this leadership quality, teacher quality. You don't have to go to a school to teach. You can be in your home. You can be a stay-at-home parent, giving your wisdom and knowledge, expressing your wisdom and knowledge that helps people in many ways. Okay, so that's one thing is written for you guys, is you expressing your wisdom and knowledge, and it is protecting other people, it is helping other people, it is shaping, it is making them a good person in a way, emotionally. Like if you look at our society, so many people don't know how to control their emotions. Yes, many people don't know how to express themselves, and you are the one who have learned that through your own experiences, and you will be sharing that. So a mother who parents their kid to make them understand how they can be vulnerable, how they can be strong, even though they're vulnerable, they can be strong. Like a lot of teachings, a lot of discipline, your parenting style is different, and I feel like you will be raising healthy, emotionally healthy, physically healthy kids. That's what I'm getting here. That's what is written for you guys. Again, this can be your teacher. You are a teacher. You have a lot of deep wisdom, knowledge, and as you express that wisdom, you are able to help people cut from those emotions, those feelings that is not good for them. So again, this negative thought, it's kind of an addiction for us, isn't it? I remember when I was a kid, we are not addicted to positive thoughts, but we are addicted to negative thoughts, isn't it, in life? Wherever we go, we have something bad to think. Like, what if that goes wrong? What if this goes wrong or this goes wrong? If you're an overthinker, you understand that. But now I have changed so much. Now I don't think like that. It's a skill that we develop, isn't it? Because of the wisdom that we get, because of the experiences. But many times this knowledge and experiences is not given to everyone. Because I feel like in order to get that kind of spiritual knowledge and wisdom, we need to be in a particular frequency. If we are not in that kind of frequency, we will not get it. Because even if we get that kind of knowledge and wisdom, we will not accept it. Because I have seen people doing that around me, even if it's with my family. I've seen it very much, so I can really understand it. But you know what, you have a way to make them understand in a way that suits them, so it will help them. So you are someone who is a teacher. Whatever, as I told, even though you are a stay-at-home parent, you are a teacher. That is written for you guys. So don't ever sell yourself short. Maybe you're already doing it, or in the future you will be doing it. As I feel like you are someone right now gathering all that information, working on yourself. You have to clear a lot of things. You have to clear on your own negative limited beliefs, negative thoughts. You're doing that, right? You are working on your own emotions. You are now okay being with one vulnerable. We are so much told that vulnerability is not good thing, right? Being sensitive is not a good thing. And maybe for you guys, yeah, I have seen many people don't understand sometimes, right? And whenever we are a little bit whenever we express, people might say, don't start a drama, right? Sometimes people are so afraid of that. I don't know what they feel, why they feel it's a dramatic thing. Sometimes it happens. Yeah, so here one thing, it's like you are here to express yourself, your knowledge, your wisdom, and that will help people to work with their emotion. And as we work with emotions, we feel safe and protected. You are here to bring that safety and protection to people in themselves. Yeah, it feels like the way you work, it will bring a sense of safety and stability inside of them. So if you're a mother or a father, the way you parent your child, they will feel safe from inside. Once we feel safe from inside, it's easy to move outside, right? But many times we don't feel safe from inside. We feel insecure, we have a lot of thoughts, so it's very difficult to move in this world, isn't it? So I feel like that's what it's written for you guys. You expressing your knowledge, your communication abilities, the way you express your wisdom, your teacher, you have this leadership quality, and you are a very good teacher that helps people to connect with their emotion and to release and to cut the cords with those emotions, the negative beliefs that is not good for them. You are like a protector, right? Yes, that's who you are. So you're meant to do this work. I feel like that's one thing is written for you guys. For some of you are meant to be mothers or fathers, or meant to be teachers in some way. As I told you, don't have to go to a school to teach. You can teach from in home, right? You can be a sister and help your siblings. You can be a daughter and you can help your parents through your wisdom and knowledge. So that's what it is. I feel like you are someone who is cutting cords of the generational trauma in a way. That's also, I feel like it's a very big responsibility and many people don't want it. Maybe you are at this space where you feel like, why I don't want to do that. But you know what, as you move forward, as you learn more, because there is so much more to learn, you will be happy to do it. Right now maybe not, but later definitely it will fulfill you, it will satisfy you, because one of your purpose is that. So let's see the other cards. What is this one thing written for you in your destiny? Wow, Fehu. Oh, Fehu, money is also written for you guys. Okay, maybe for some of you, through this sharing your skills and wisdom will bring you a lot of abundance in return. This can be, again, Fehu can be financial abundance, but it can be happiness. Like a family, in family everyone is together and they're all happy. That's abundance, right? Abundance can come in any form. And yes, you expressing yourself, you giving your knowledge, wisdom, you sharing your opinion on things, it is helping other people to reflect on their own thoughts, and because of it, it will help them to cut that, and so they are finding that abundance within themselves. That's a good thing. For some of you, definitely, you will live a comfortable life as well. I feel like that. As you move forward, you will not be struggling with money. I will not say that you will have like crores of rupees or millions, but you will have a comfortable life. That's written for you, okay? You will be living gracefully. You will be gracefully aging because of the wisdom and knowledge you will have. That's beautiful, right? Yeah. Sometimes we are so afraid to age. Then that's why the people buy a lot of anti-aging. Yes, we can buy it, but sometimes it's not in moderation, because people become insecure. What if they have wrinkles? and then they start overthinking about the skin, and 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 we forget that we have to enjoy our present moment. A lot of negativity get attached to it as well through aging also, and many people get consumed by all those negative thoughts, like they are not good enough, they now they have wrinkles, they are not youthful, so many things can affect our body as well. But here what I see is you have understood that this is all a part of life, right? And you are someone who accepts it gracefully, and that's the reason you will be not worrying about your wrinkles or anything. So that's why I see you gracefully aging, but at the same time you will be taking care of yourself as well. Yeah, your communication area is also going to be thriving because of the knowledge and wisdom you carry. I really feel like this group is going to respond rather than react here, and you're getting there. Again, in order to get to this place, you have to go through a lot of experiences. You here in this reading is one of the examples that you are going there, right? Otherwise you will not attract this. So let's see. Let's see what else. What is this one thing that is written for you guys in your destiny? I feel like you will be connecting with your life purpose. Look, root. Oh my God, didn't I mention you bring safety and security into other people's lives? And if you look at the root chakra, it's that thing. When root chakra is unbalanced, we have financial struggle. We doesn't feel safe at our own home. We feel, relationship, we don't feel safe. We feel insecure. And here, right now, I feel like you are working with your own root chakra. You are building that security and safety in you. As you build it, as you understand it, you will get a lot of knowledge through your own experience, and as you feel stable and secure in your own body. That's the thing. That's why you will be gracefully aging. That's what it is. You will be having a comfortable life because your mindset will be like that. It will be a safe mindset, financial abundance, because you are understanding that money is energy. We don't have to chase, we can attract, like that. Once you become that body, right? Once you become that person, you will attract whatever you want. Once we have to feel that safety from within ourselves, and our root chakra is based on that. Yeah. So that's the thing. And again, if you look at the root chakra, it's also called as a tribal chakra. And how a tribe thinks really affects on that tribe. And we can go with our family patterns as well with that, because the same belief system is being carried on generation and generation. If your ancestors has been struggled with money or something like that, sometimes it get carried, and there should be one person who will come in between and break the chain. And that breaking chain is done by you in this. A family pattern, something changes through you. There might be some sort of insecurity regarding money or regarding safety. Maybe you have seen relationships not thriving in your family, but maybe children parents relationship was not that great. But here you are standing in this middle, understanding that, like, why you had to go through it, and why you didn't feel safe because of the programming, because of the limited beliefs, because of the trauma, generational trauma, right? And now here you are working with your root chakra, you're finding that stability, safety, and you are here coming in between and breaking that thing. And now the coming generation is not going to have the same patterns, because you will be giving that information, you will be helping them through. Yeah, that's what the message is here. Again, it is interesting. Number 33 also came. Maybe you're seeing a lot of 333s. It feels like again, community, number 3, it's about community, it's about your ancestors, it's about your tribe, it's about your family. So some sort of knowledge and wisdom was not there. So again, it feels like your grandmother told your mother that money doesn't grow on trees, and your mother passed it to you. money doesn't grow on the trees. But now you're not passing that information to your child, rather you're passing that money is energy, we can attract, right? That's the change here. Yeah, so chain breaker in a way. Okay, so let's see. This one thing is written for you in your destiny. Number 1. Okay. Communication, co-creation. Again, the number 3, communication, and we have this mic. You spreading this knowledge, this wisdom to the people. Again, you have this wisdom and knowledge, you're sharing that, and through that you're changing other people's life. It feels like this DNA, there is this process, like in 7 years time it takes a body to regenerate or something like that, and I feel like you will be helping other people with your knowledge and wisdom. Whatever you have, you're giving it to other people, and that's why they are also feeling that safety, security. For example, if your parents were never spiritual, maybe your whole life they never meditated, now you're giving that wisdom and knowledge, now they have started meditating, right? They have started to live life consciously because of the guidance that you have been giving to them. Maybe you have been seeing 1010 as well, so please check that number. Yeah, again, look, third eye. Again, you are helping them to open something in them that they never thought that existed, because you are opening it to it. So your guidance, making them understand something through your communication, right? That's what it is. Again, these 3 people are in harmony with each other. Interestingly, the number 21 also reduces to number 3. So communication is your life purpose is to help people through your wisdom, through your knowledge, through communication. It's like a teaching thing. For some of you can be public speaker as well, but I feel like mostly you will be working with your tribe, with your family, with your lineage. I feel like that, with your ancestors. Yeah, that's what it feels like, with your family and all. And as you give, you are the one who is breaking the chain. You're becoming more optimistic, and that's how you are giving that guidance to other people, through spreading what you are experiencing, giving that wisdom. First maybe they will not understand, but as you change, as you become the person, first people has to see your success, right? And you will be gaining that success, and that's why you are working right now. You are working on yourself right now, balancing your root chakra, feeling that safety from within. As you do it, your life will change. And as your life changes, your family will be curious, what are you doing, right? Because maybe no one in your family has lived a life that you will be living, right? So yeah, and as you get that, to that point, you can share those knowledge and wisdom. I feel like more children will be attracted to you guys. If you're in a family there are many children, they will be the first ones to be attracted to you guys. And I feel like the elders will take more time, but they will come. Okay, so that's what this is. Interesting. So let's see, what is this one thing written for you in your destiny? Oh my god, look, 9 of Swords to 10 of Cups, 2 different energies, right? Yes, I feel like you might, your mother was a worry bee, all the time worried on small things. Maybe she took it from her mother, right? Or maybe your father was a worry bee, or maybe very much focused on what society says, what people other people think about them. They were very worried about them. And as we are being parented like that, as we are seeing, I feel like children really learn through observation, how our parents react in situations. They really learn through it. So if you are seeing your mother, like if something happens, like someone gets hurt, if you see your mother screaming rather than responding, if you have seen your mother reacting with a lot of fear, we take it upon us and we also react like that. And that's what is changing here. That's the thing. Like Nine of Swords, the mental stress. Again, it can be related to mental health issues as well. Not feeling safe within your body. Always comparing yourself to other people. Not able to sleep properly because of the toxic thoughts. And here, look, Ten of Cups. The energy is so different. Two different energies. Here she is with her family, being happy, not stressed, not alone, having a companion, having kids. So for some of you, definitely, if you're not married, if you're single, you are meant to have a family. That's for sure. Okay, that's written for you guys. If you're already a mother, I feel like the way you are going to parent, you're learning that right now. You're learning that right now. We can change at any time, and you're changing. That's what the message is. And so again, the thing that used to stress your family, it's not going to stress, because you're not going to be reactive, rather you're going to respond. And that's why things will change. Decision, once we make the decision, things will change. Once we change our mindset, things will change, because our mindset is a huge thing. Many people don't understand it, and you also didn't, but now you're understanding. And that's why you will first change your life, and as you change your life, you will change your extended family members' life as well. That's what is shown here. Yeah, you're meant to have a comfortable life, though. I did mention. So let's see. You're not here to live and worry, toxic thoughts. No. You're out of that. You're releasing all your traumas. And as you release your traumas, it's going to be tough, difficult. Right now, I feel like you're in that stage. But you will be releasing, and you will be accepting. You will feel that safety within yourself. And that's how you will share that guidance. For everyone, you are going to be at a different stage in your life. For some of you, you might be already over the situation. Now you're helping your family. For other people, you are in this journey. For some of you, are starting this journey. You can be at any phase. It depends, right? Because this is a general reading. So let's see. But you will be free. You will get that freedom that you want. Yeah, freedom. Okay, that's a lot. I will shuffle again for group number 1. Diligence. Look, that's the thing. You're not seeing the small things anymore. You're seeing the bigger picture, and that's why you're able to respond rather than react. Sometimes we focus on small things. That's why we get worried. Like, what if this goes wrong? So that's why we worry about our future. We worry about so many things, and that comes in between the flow, right? And we are not in the flow state because of that. But now you are seeing the bigger picture. You're seeing the whole picture, not the small thing, right? And that's the reason you are becoming this kind of person. So that's the message here I received for group number 1. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. I will see you soon. Bye-bye. If your date lands on a 3, 10, 19, 25, 30 of any month, this is your reading. Let's see what is this one thing that is written for you in your destiny that you cannot miss. So group number 2 with 3, 10, 19, 25, 30. So let's see what is the message here for you guys. I will start with the charms as usual. Yes. So let's see what is the message here for you guys. What's written for you in your destiny? Maybe one thing. I don't know. I'm seeing dolphins. Did we get the charm of dolphin? No, but I saw dolphin. Dolphin for me is like playfulness, right? There is a lot. Yeah, I feel like you will have experiences where there will be a lot of fun, adventures. Maybe you will travel a lot. Okay, so while we travel, we go through a lot of adventures. We see places we haven't seen. So that is something I'm seeing here. And you have a wish. Okay, so this is going to be different for everyone. So there is a sincere wish that you have, that you want to accomplish. And that sincere wish, you will get it, guys. Okay, so that's what. Yes, again, with this moon energy, this is something that you really deeply feel. This is not kind of wish like I want that car. No, this is a very sincere wish that your soul feels. Yeah, that you know that it's it's something that will make you very, very happy. But with this crab, I see that you have kept it hidden, this wish of yours. That is the thing. Yes, because you're afraid to show that to other people. You're afraid to share it with other people. This is hidden. This is hidden within you. You're very vulnerable about it because you have a very soft heart, like the crab, but you are wearing a shell. So, like this, the wish that you have kept, it's in your heart. You haven't shared it. It's in your heart, right? But you are committed to it. You know that you want this thing. You know that you want this thing. Maybe you haven't started doing anything. Maybe for some of you, you have started, but you are committed to this wish of yours. You know that it is yours. You know that you want this thing, but I feel like you haven't shared about it. It feels like it's a secret desire that is between you and divine. You haven't shared that is some kind of, that is this wish. For some of you, I even feel like it is so deep in your heart that you feel like it's not going to work out, this wish will not come true, so you're not just even focusing on that thing. So I feel like one advice is you to get committed to this wish of yours, take action towards this thing, because this is written for you guys. This thing you will not miss. This one deep desire, it's a very, very sincere wish. It's not just like getting some sort of like a mobile phone. No, this is not that kind of wish. It's like a deep wish. For some of you, it is not even materialistic wish. It can be some sort of wish that you know it will make you happy. Maybe it's a kind of life that you want. If it can be a place that you want to go. It can be about your growth. It can be about your expansion, something like that. It can be about travel as well. Yeah, travel as well. Travel is also coming here. Yeah, I'm not feeling it's not the materialistic thing. That's what spirit is telling me again and again. I feel like that, right? It's something, even if you haven't committed it to yet, I feel like spirit is telling you to commit to it, because this is written for you guys, this wish of yours. Yes, anchoring, it's like committing to it, not giving up, starting to take a small action. First it can be thinking about it, having that mind like, yeah, this is possible. For some of you, you even feel like it's not possible. That needs to change, because this is so deep. You know it, you want it, but you might think it's not possible, so you're not even visualizing, you're not even thinking about it. So everything starts with imagination, isn't it? So the world around you is someone's imagination. The mobile phone that you use is someone's imagination. First they imagined, and then only it became reality. So something that is being reminded by spirit to you today, okay? So we have elephants. Oh, Lord Ganesha, yeah, he will remove the obstacles, guys. I feel like a Vignaharta, we call him Vignaharta, Lord Ganesha, the remover of the obstacles. So yes, whatever obstacles you feel, first you have to get it out of your mindset, isn't it? Isn't it? So it feels like, I can see my younger version in this. There were so many things that I wanted, yet I believed that I couldn't have, so I didn't even dream about it. It feels like that. I was like that. Yeah, and now I'm not like that. I've changed, I've understood so much. Now I like, yeah, I can dream big. I've given myself the permission to dream big. I feel like spirit is telling you to give yourself permission to dream big first. Sometimes we are like, oh, this is too big, I cannot dream it. This is too big of a wish, I cannot have it. How we limit ourselves, isn't it? It's not even universe limiting us, we limiting ourselves, we making assumption that it's not possible. And that's why we never take a chance. That's why we never take that first step that we need to make in order to get to that wish here, isn't it? So are you ready to take that first step? First step starts with mind, believing that it's possible, imagining it. So don't limit this wish of yours. Don't, like again the crab, you have it in the shell protected, not even thinking about it, because you are so afraid what if it doesn't happen. So I'll just make it as like I'll keep this deep in my heart, and like, yeah, I'll just think sometimes, daydream about it and be happy. That's enough. Maybe you're like that. No, that's not enough, right? Universe is giving you permission. This thing is written for you. But for that, you will have to take some sort of action. Look, again, we have the feather as well. Your angels will be protecting you. Yeah. As you take steps with this butterfly, as you get out of your comfort zone, as you take that step, as you become like, yes, I can break out of this shell and show this version of me because I want it. As you become that person, you will attract like the peacock. Okay, so yeah, that's the first message. Let's see what else for you guys. Group number 2. What is one thing? Oh my god, success. I saw the civil rune. Anyways, let's see. So look at, okay, we have Yera. Oh, Yera. Yera talks about harvest. Harvest. Yes, you will be able to harvest this dream of yours. You will be able to get, if you work hard, you will be able to get the results. You're here to have your hard work paid off. So if you're already working on this wish of yours, if you are working, doing the effort, for some of you, I feel like you haven't started. For other people, you might have started it, but you're a little bit afraid about it. Don't be afraid, because once you start implementing these ideas, like if once you start having a plan, right? First, take a piece of paper, write your plan. That's what the first thing is, right? What you will do towards this thing if you want to achieve it, what one step you can take, like that's what we, first step might be imagining it, seeing the results, like seeing yourself having that thing is the first step. And as you do that, the next step, as you are ready for that, as you're ready to go forward with it, you will get to the next step. And as you get to the next step, you will reach the next step again, and you will be able to have that harvest. You will be able to have that wish with the Zira rune. That's what I'm getting here. Because it definitely talks about fruition, abundance. It talks about harmony. It's talk about balance. It even talks about cycles of life. Yeah, every cycle is not going to be the same. It is like a rhythm, right? Every cycle will not be abundant, but there will be cycles where we will have the abundance, isn't it? Sometimes we have to learn the lessons, right, of the ups and the downs, right? Yeah. So if you have already started working on your wish, if you're seeing a lot of obstacles, first get out of your limited version. Don't settle in for less. Visualize yourself having that wish in a way that's big, right? Dream big. That's what I'm getting here. The more you dream big, the more you will get that kind of opportunities. And as you get out of your shell, as you get out of your comfort zone, the changes will eventually happen. You're here to have this wish of yours. Yes, maybe this wish of yours requires hard work. If you do the hard work, you will get the fruition, you will get the abundance here. You're meant to harvest it. Okay, yeah. So for some of you, if you're already working it, as I mentioned in group number 1 as well, everyone here is at a different journey, right? And they are in the different phases of their life. For some of you, you might have this wish not started yet. For other people, you have already started it. For other people, you are dreaming big and you're trying, you're very committed. And if that is the case, you might be receiving this hard work of yours, this sweet rewards of yours as well. Yeah. So let's move on to the next card. Commitment, dedication is definitely required. Having that optimism is very much required. Okay. Oh my God, attachment. Yeah, it feels like for some of you, the reason why you're not starting to have that plan, because you're so worried. What if it doesn't happen and gives me heartbreak? So it's better to keep it in my heart, and like the crab, to keep it safe. So even if I'm not trying it, it's like this dream yours. For some of you, for some of you, for other people, you have gotten out of it, right? One thing. For some of you, you have this wish in your heart, right? You're not taking action because you're so attached to it. So you're like, if I take action, if it doesn't work out, it is going to give me a lot of disappointment. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to take action. I'll just keep it as a good memory. Like I had this wish, and I will keep it always in my heart. In a box, not getting out of the box. That's what it feels like here. For some of you, you're so afraid to take action on it. Again, like the crab, you're so vulnerable, you're so soft, yet so wearing a shell and keeping it with you, not taking action because you're afraid to lose it. So you're very attached to it, right? So it's better to get like this, not get it, and think that it will happen. Like, keeping it as a secret, that's enough. Like, for some of you are like that, and that's not enough here. You're meant to have this wish. So break free from that attachment. This attachment is like making you feel like if you lose it, you will lose a part of yourself. So it's better to not take action. So I'm just going to keep it as like one of the visual thinkings, and I'll just think about it sometimes and feel happy. So you're like, if I take action and if I don't get it, it will be such a heartbreak for me. So I'm not going to do that. Like, yeah. So yeah, what is that kind of wish? So you're just like not thinking big for it, not taking action. So let go of that attachment, guys, and take action here. This attachment is coming in between. Yeah. And you cannot hold on to this thing. Do you think you holding on to this thing, attaching yourself to this thing will make you happy? No. Yeah, it might give you some yeah, I didn't do it, so it's there, so I don't have to get disappointed. Maybe it will be like that, but eventually it will not make you happy. So let go of that attachment. Get out of your this defensiveness, right? Yeah. I really feel like that, because you're meant to have that harvest. You will get that payoff, guys. You will have that wish of yours. Please don't keep it hidden. Don't keep it in the shell, right? Because you're so afraid to get hurt, so you're not taking action. Don't be like that. I feel like that here. So this is talking about a wish that is that you are so afraid to take action on, for some of you. Or for some of you, if you have already taken action on it, you're very attached to it. You're very attached to the results. The faster you get detached to the results, that's how you will get the abundance here. So attachment can be an issue here. So please work on it. Okay? So let's see. Okay, that's a lot. So for group number 2, what's the message? Okay, you have 2 cards. I will take that. Oh, new blueprints. Okay, she of the lotus here. Again, with this new blueprint, I feel like this is written for you guys in the destiny. In your destiny, it's written for you guys, this wish. That's why you have this feeling that you want this thing. That's why it's so deep in your heart, because you're meant to have it. But sometimes because of the social conditioning, because the way you were raised, sometimes we become very, very limited, right? And again, with this attachment as well, even though we want it, we feel like we want to have it at this time, at this phase of our life. But maybe, yeah, maybe it's not meant to happen when you feel like it should happen. It will happen at the correct time. So one thing is like you working on this wish of yours, taking action, but at the same time, letting go of the attachment is very much required here. Yeah. You're very attached to this thing. You're very attached to the outcome. It make you feel very vulnerable. So that's why you have this shell. You're so afraid. Yeah. What if you don't get, come to your own expectation? What if this doesn't work out? Like, a lot of thinking is there. Yeah. And once you kind of fail, you criticize yourself a lot. You're not compassionate. And when I saw this card, she of the lotus, I was feeling the energy of Kuan Yin. She is the compassionate ascended masters. Please, ascended master, I feel like she wants to work with you, so you can be more compassionate with yourself. You can awaken to your own power, right? I feel like in this lifetime you're meant to learn more about detachment, how to detach yourself with with the things. Sometimes we human beings are so attached, and the attachment can lead to a lot of suffering that we don't even need. So here I feel like Kuan Yin will teach you. If you work with her, she will teach you more about the attachment here, to be more compassionate with yourself, to be more kind with yourself, to be more gentle with yourself, right? Yeah. Again, this card, you're meant to have this thing, this wish of yours. So don't try to hide, don't try to overprotect it, don't get too attached to it. Rather just take one step, one step, one step, listen to your intuition, and you will get that rewards that you want. And the obstacles that are being placed, it's for a reason here. Sometimes we are not ready for certain things, even though we feel we are ready here. And that's why the obstacles are there in your life here. As you listen to that wisdom inner calling, so that's why I'm feeling like working with Kuan Yin will be very helpful for you guys. Work with her. Maybe listen to her meditation. It will really help you to awaken something in you that will make you get out of that shell that you have placed in your heart. So let's see what the tarot has to add. Wow, we have the Empress here. Oh my god, we have, for some of you this can be with family, that can be with beauty, it can be with like something that you want to harvest, like something that makes you happy. For some of you, having child as well, maybe it's a deep desire, but you feel like you're not ready. Maybe you feel like you having a family is not for you, because you know you will get too attached to it, or something like that is bothering you. You're the Empress here. You can have anything that you want, right? That's what it is. If you start nurturing yourself, if you start giving that love back to yourself, you have so much of love that you can give to others. That's what you're not understanding about yourself. But you're not showing that authentic version of yours. You're not even, I feel like this wish of yours is so strong, but you're not even pursuing it because you're so afraid to lose it. So you're not even starting it. Yes, that's the thing. You're not even starting to take action because you're so afraid to lose it. So it's better to not start it. And here that's the attachment you have in a way, right? And that's not a good attachment here. That's what you need to let go of. This is coming in between your happiness here. I feel like that's what Spirit is telling you. This is written for you guys. But you're so attached. For some of you, this attachment is stopping you. Your attachment to this thing is stopping your success in a way. And the more you're getting attached to it, the more you're not seeing results, the more you are being very hard on yourself, the more you're critical about yourself. And that's coming in between your happiness. That's why you're not able to nourish yourself well. You're not compassionate with yourself. You become self-critical. You become, you're comparing yourself deep down. But you got to remember that you are like an Empress. You can have anything that you want. If you want a good family, satisfied family life, you can have that. If you want a lover, if you want a baby, you can have that. If you want money, you can have it. If you want a creative work that pays you well, you can have that. Yeah. Let's see the final message here for group number 2. Okay. We have thriving and stand still. Look, again, you are looking in this water. Should I take action? Should I go forward? Should I move forward? Will I get the fish to eat? Will I get, no, it's better not to do it because I'll not get it anyways. You're assuming a lot of things. You're coming in between your way only. Your thinking is coming in between your own way. So it's better to stay hungry rather than to search, because if I go search for food and if I don't get it, I will be so unhappy by myself. I will criticize myself. So it's better I stand here. But you're not seeing that you're coming in your own way. But you look for the water, you look for the fishes, you will get, and you will thrive. Maybe you will get not 1, 2, 3, who knows. So yeah, that's what it is. Again, here the wish, the star is there. The owl is bringing the star. All she has to do is look up and pick that star. But you're not. Somehow you are afraid to take action. But here this wish is written for you guys here. You can't miss this. So just go and take that leap of faith. Take that one step. Don't get too attached to it. And as you do it, you will get something much better than you think. Yeah. So that's what the message is for my group number 2. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Group number 3, if your date of birth lands on 2, 6, 8, 16, 18, 31 of any month, let's see what is this one thing that is written for you guys that you can't miss in your destiny. So let's see what is the message for group number 3. As always, I'm going to start this charms. So let's see. Oh my god, you are very intuitive here. Oh, look, we have the butterfly. I heard communication. One thing that you will have is awesome, deep, heart-to-heart communication with someone that will transform your life or their life. That's one thing. Awesome heart-to-heart communication here. That's something I'm feeling here. We have this caution sign and this heart. Here, your intuition is very, very strong. Always listen to it because it can change your life in a good way here. Okay, so sometimes what happens is we don't listen to our heart because we have been programmed in a way. We have been conditioned to not to listen to our heart. We are very logical sometimes. And here, you guys, you're destined to listen to your intuition. That is the one thing that will help you all your life. Once you start listening to your heart, once you're like, yeah, my heart is a little bit cautious right now, maybe I should listen to it. Yes, be cautious. Whenever your heart is giving you that caution, like don't go there. It's like, the danger symbol. That's what is given. This is right. Whenever, if we go to an area where there is a little bit of danger, the symbol will be there. So it's like a caution, don't go there, otherwise there is danger. Your heart gives you that kind of caution that can transform your life in better ways. So when you're talking to someone and your heart is like, no, this doesn't feel great, this communication is not great, and if you listen to your heart and move away from that, you will not have experiences that will be bad. Again, for example, if you're getting into a relationship, an example, right? And when you are like in this relationship with this person, your heart is constantly like, get out from this relationship, get out from this relationship. And you're like, no, this person is so good, why should I get out, right? You don't listen to your heart because your heart is giving you that caution. You're not listening to your intuition. And what happens is you have experiences that gives you a lot of heartache because you didn't listen to your heart. So here I feel like you're here to listen. You're here to learn to listen to your heart. That's what one thing is destined for you guys. As you learn to listen to your heart, more amazing changes will happen. The way you see things will become different, and you will be meeting people where you will have lovely conversations. So one thing that is destined for you guys is an amazing heart-to-heart conversation with someone that will make you so happy. Or maybe not even with one person. You will have amazing heart-to-heart conversation, deep conversations with people. So listen to your heart, guys. Your intuition is strong. You're meant to listen to your intuition, guys. You're meant to listen to your heart. That's how you will find success. We have the Othella rune. Again, this is the ancestral rune, the Othella rune. This is about our ancestry, our family, right? And again, this can be the programming, right? Many times we are not told to imagine. Our teachers, when we start imagining, what are you doing daydreaming? Listen to my class. We are not allowed to daydream. We are not allowed to take different approach to life. We are here to go with the herd of sheep. We are not here, that's how we have been raised, many of us, and that's why we don't listen to our heart. And I really, really understand you guys, because I have been also raised like that. We are being raised like that. Now things are changing. I feel like things are changing. Many people are awakening to their own inner truth. And yes, this is what is destined to you guys. You awakening to your own inner truth and breaking free from that ancestral pattern that doesn't give you happiness, right? For example, you might have seen families where everyone is doctor. No one is doing the different thing. Everyone is doctor. Even though they are artistic, they like something else, they will be doctors. Again, you might have seen families where the women get married by 20 years or 23 years. Like that, right? Everyone in the family does that. Right? Everyone is having arranged marriage only. Everyone have struggles with their spouse. Like there has been this pattern always. Maybe everyone is struggling with money. Maybe there is a pattern that is there for everyone in your family, right? And the result is like everyone is living the same life in a way, and you are understanding why we have to live the same life when we are so different. And you are also like that. We are so conditioned by our environment. You might have experiences, things you might have you might have thought things that this is the best thing for me because everyone around me is doing it. Everyone around me is getting married by age 23, so, or age 25, so I have to get married. So many people are like that. This is just an example. Maybe that's not for you. For other people, it can be different. Like, this is what they are doing. Everyone is getting job by this age. They are getting the success by this age. They're getting the home by this age. And what happens is, when we do that, we are getting less and less and less connected with our heart. We are not listening to the guidance of our heart, our higher self. We are rather listening to the outside views. Like, this is the best time. We think because other people are doing it, we are also doing it. I really resonate with this, right? Because I can see my past self here, very much attached to the environment. Yeah, what people are doing, we're doing that. It's like consciousness, right? Again, the ancestral pattern, the same thing. We are learning that, we are doing that, we are learning that, we are doing that, and not listening to our own heart. Because we don't even think that our heart will guide us correctly. Because elders says, they are experienced, they know everything, but sometimes they don't know our heart. And I feel like here you are here to let go of that thing and really, really listen to your own heart and make your life amazing here. That's what this thing is. Yeah, I know. Again, this feels like the same patterns. You're here to break free from the pattern. I got that for other group as well, but here for you guys, listening to your own heart and doing something different. So if you're in your house, everyone is teachers, you're not going to be teacher. You will be doing something else, entirely creative something. Like, yeah, you will be the one in the family who is doing their passion, what makes them happy. You're the one who's going to live a life that make their heart happy. You're not living a life based on competition, comparison, or getting to that one high position. You're okay with not having a status. Like, I don't want my name to be in that place. You're not like that anymore. You will not be like that. You will be like, I am happy where I am. And that's what it matters the most. What most matters is me listening to higher self and being aligned with my purpose. That makes me happy. So for that, maybe I will not have that CEO position, and I'm okay with it because this thing is making me happy. So you listening to your own heart, and if your heart is guiding you to have that CEO position, you will have that as well. But it will not be based on the ego or because other people want, because the environment is like that. Not. It's only because you listening to your heart. And I feel like as you listen to your heart and you make changes, you will have a very beautiful, fulfilled, satisfied life. That's what. And here, inheritance, I feel like as you are moving forward with listening to your heart, you will be able to create a legacy for the coming generation as well. You will be able to make more money as well because you're listening to your heart. Sometimes we feel like that when we listen to our heart, maybe we will not be able to make money. I feel like that's not true. Money is energy. And if we listen to our heart, and if we have this feeling like we want more abundance, universe will give because we are aligned with our purpose. We're happy. That's how energy works, isn't it? The highest frequency is the love. When we are in the energy of love, listening to our heart, being fulfilled, more come to us. And that's what you're doing here. That's what it is. That's the message here. So let's see what else. Look, empowerment. It requires a lot of courage to be different from other people, and that's what you are. In your environment, you will be the most different. Look again, the adventure. You're going to take a path that is different, and your heart only knows the key, right? Not anyone else know. This is you knowing like what will make you happy. The key is within your hands, right? It's in your hands, and you know that this is what I want. You unlocking your own heart and taking action based on it. Yes, other people will not understand why are you doing this, why are you leaving your amazing job and doing something else. Many people will not understand that, but you know that deep down it will make you happy. It is aligned with your passion. It makes you feel alive. But when you were doing a job that was paying you very well, it was not making you feel like that. It was not making you feel empowered. You were just chasing in this competition, in this loop, and you are not enjoying it. You're not here to enjoy that kind of thing. Yeah, you cannot force that, right? Again, sometimes people think that competition is nice, getting to that point is nice, it makes us happy, fulfilled. But no, it's not making you happy or fulfilled. You know that you are different. And being different is like taking a risk, and you're doing that. You're empowering yourself by doing it, and the coming generation as well. Yeah, you believing in yourself, having the confidence to listen to your own heart and taking action. Is not everyone does that. Not everyone does it. It's really not everyone listens to their own heart, and you here to listen to your heart, take action, and you're like, yes, I'm different, I have a different path, and I'm going to go for it, I'm going to believe in it. And yes, it will require a lot of confidence, but I see that you will do that. That's what you're destined to. And in the process, you making your own success, you living your own life, you will be empowering so many others as well. You will be influencing. Here again with the 30 number, it's like the death card, right? Ending that old you, and this new version is coming out. Again, it feels like me a little bit here. I'll just give an example. Like in my family, I'm the only one who's doing this. No one there does this. So yes, you will be doing something, it's very different. And people will be like, what is this, even this? How you make money by this? Like, there will be a lot of questions because they have not seen something like that. It will be very different. But you got to believe in yourself. You got to keep going. And as you keep going, as you listen to your own heart, you will reach, you will be able to you create a legacy for the coming generation. You can make so much more wealth than anyone who has the secure job, right? That's what the feeling is. It's like trust your intuition. You're meant to trust your intuition. The more you trust your intuition, you are here to live a life based, everyone is here to live a life based on their higher self, but not everyone listens to that. And here you hearing this reading as a confirmation that you're already on the right track. You are already trusting your heart. Keep going, guys, keep going. You are going to be very different, very unique from the environment you are in. You will be doing something different. But that's your quality, right? So embrace that. I feel like you will be very happy with wherever you are, whatever you are making. I really feel like that. You are here, like it feels like an Aquarian kind of energy, doing something out of the box, like the Sagittarius, the explorer, right? Doing something different. That's not everyone is doing. It's like thinking out of the box, creating new ideas, creating something different. And while you're doing that, many people will be looking at you and thinking, what the heck are you doing? Will it work out? Is it even permanent? Like, yeah, I had been questioned like this. What is this? Is it even permanent? Yes. What is permanent in this life? We are temporary beings. We will go one day, right? Who is permanent? Anyways, but we are so much into this permanent things. Everything should be permanent. But is everything permanent? Nothing is permanent. Anyways, everything is change. Only the thing that is permanent is change and loving compassion. Yes, in this journey, you will have to love yourself more for that. You will have to be very compassionate to yourself because you will face setbacks. Sometimes you will listen to your heart and move forward, and then there will be a setback, and you will be like, I did listen to my heart. Then why there is this setback? Amazingly, setbacks are needed in our life to make us realize something, maybe sometimes our potential. I have faced so many setbacks, and if I look back, right now also I'm not where I want, but at the same time when I look back at the setbacks, I understand why they were there. It was for my own growth, to make me a better person. And sometimes we don't understand it. Sometimes it's very frustrating. Sometimes it's like what we are doing, right? We doubt ourselves, and I know that very well. And at that time, we are not compassionate to ourselves. That's why we start doubting our own heart. But the more you pour that loving compassion to yourself, you will not doubt your own journey. So don't be so in a hurry, rush to reach the destination. Rather just enjoy the journey. That's one of your advice here. To pour more compassion to yourself, to be more empathetic to yourself. So yes, you will be doing something different, and it's really risky also sometimes listening to our heart, but you're meant to do that. And the more you listen to your heart, you will reach wherever you want to reach. You will be given everything that you need. Sometimes it's like that also. I was having everything I need, but sometimes I wanted something else, right? But I always remember that you will have everything that you need. Maybe you will not have everything that you want, but you will have everything that you need. So be very compassionate, be very empathetic. This is very, sometimes the way we have been raised, it's difficult for us to listen to our intuition, but you do that. Be the odd one out, and it's okay. It's okay. You will reach where you want to reach, and many people will be influenced by you. Yeah. So let's see. What else is for group number 3. Okay, we have, oh look, Queen of Wands and the empowerment. Queen of Wands, she's independent. She loves freedom. I feel like she's a free spirit, but she's so confident. She's so intuitive. Like she's intuitive. She's very intuitive. Look at the sunflower. Is it a sunflower or the fire? Some flower she carries. She has this wand. She knows how to make magic, create magic. She has this lioness inside of her. She knows when to speak. She knows how to react. She knows how to respond. It feels like she's so balanced. And I even take Queen of Wands as a person who has everything, and she shares it with a lot of happiness. She is someone who gives a lot of things because she has so much. And you're becoming that. You will be like this Queen of Wands, independent, fierce. You know when you need to be fierce. You know when you need to be soft, right? It's like this. There is this fire, and you use your fire in a way that is not burning the forest. It's just a way where you're getting this delicious food. Again, if you look at the fire energy, if it's out of control, it can damage everything. But it's when it's in control, it can give warmth in the cold days. It can give us delicious food, right? It can give so many things like that. I feel like you will be this balanced Queen of Wands. That's who you're becoming. That's who you're meant to be. Independent, fierce, living a life based on your own heart and not giving anything F's to the society. You being you showing your authentic self. You living your best life. That's what it feels like. Yeah, look again, the Ace of Wands. The fire energy is so strong for you guys here. Like getting a lot of inspiration, motivation from your heart and taking action. The ideas will come to you, and you get, I feel like for many of you get ideas during your dreams, and you trust your heart, take action. When we take action, we don't know where we are going, because intuition is like that. We just get an idea. We don't get outcome or anything. We should trust our own heart and take action. And I see that as you're balancing, as you're trusting yourself, you will be giving a lot to the world. I feel like you can be business owners creating something very different, and many people will love it. Maybe you can be writers writing a very unique book. Maybe you can be inventors. This group can be like that. That's why I feel like you're going to do something very different. Maybe in your family no one has a business, everyone has this 9 to 5 secure job. Or maybe no one is like even though they're artistic, they don't listen to their self. Maybe they do something that is very permanent, right? The permanent. And you are here not for permanent. You know that life changes. You're okay with that as well. You're okay with the seasons of change. And that's who you're becoming. This is about you. You are becoming this fierce individual who will have a name for themselves, and they're going to live life based on their terms, unapologetically. That's who you are. You're the fire, but in balance. And once the fire in balance, it creates a lot of awesome things. Right? That's what I'm getting here. The free spirit. You're meant to be the free, like the butterfly. You're not here for the caterpillar stage. You're here to be the butterfly. Roam free. Enjoy the life. Be you, right? So create a name for yourself. You will be known for you. Yeah. So let's see the final message here. The fire, again, this too looks similar, isn't it? The fire is there in you. You have this idea and you pouring it out It's not only building you, it will help so many other people. Yeah, look, it's all about power and freedom. I'll take this card. I did mention that here. You using your power in a way that gives you the freedom, as well as it will provide freedom to so many other people. It's like a power that is, but you will be learning how to balance your power. If you have seen Avatar, if you have seen, in that they have power, but they have to learn to control their power. And I feel like you're in this journey where you're learning to control your power, learning to hear your heart, because like again, that's what it is. You're learning to listen to your higher self. You're learning to listen when your heart cautions you, when your heart is like, sometimes we get so inspired that we sometimes lose track, and you misuse our power. But your heart, whenever you listen to your heart, your heart will be like, no, don't use that, don't do that. Sometimes it's very easy to misuse something. So always remember that, be balanced, don't use your power in a bad way. I feel like you will not, but then to listen to your heart, that's very important. Because as you listen to your heart, as you balance, you're not only getting that freedom for yourself, you will be freeing so many people from their miseries by making them listen to their own heart, right? Again, with this Othello, it will start with your family, and then as you start with your family, you will move into a different community where you will be making them understand like how to listen to our own heart. So yeah, this is what it is. This one thing is that you have a purpose and you will be aligned. You are meant to listen to your intuition. You're meant to listen to your heart. Your heart guides you. Your heart cautions you when you don't have to take action. It will stop you. You're here to become that free spirit. Yeah, in this group I'm sensing like you might be Aquarius, Sagittarius people, Leo energy is very strong. Fire energies are very strong here. Leo, Sag, and Aries is very strong here. Again, the empowerment. Yeah, again, you have so much of power, yet you're enjoying your life because you're listening to your own heart. That's what it is. There's a lot of power in you. You have a lot of qualities, but always use it in a way that's balanced. I feel like that's something you will have to learn. Okay, so that's all I have for group number 3. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Now group number 4, if your birthday lands on 7th, 13th, 14th, 27th, 28th of any month, let's see what is the message for you guys. What is this one thing that is written for you guys in your destiny that you can't miss? Maybe more than one. Who knows, right? Let's see. What is this one thing though you cannot miss that is written for you guys in your destiny? Group number 4. Group number 4. I'm seeing lotus as well. Lotus, and I saw a spectacle. So maybe for some of you, you have this gift of clairvoyance. The faster you, approach it, the faster it's better. Your money is heavily protected. So I feel like you will be changing your money mindset here. That's what it is. You will be healing some sort of money issues here. That's what it is written for you guys. So if you have trouble with money or anything like that, that's going to end, and you will be healing that issue here. Lord Krishna, I feel like you are someone who really prays. You go to temples, or maybe church, or maybe if you are if you have any other faith, you practice the prayers, you do everything. You are religious. I feel like that. You believe in the power of the universe. You believe in coincidences. I feel like that, like not everything is coincidence. You believe in synchronicities. So even in the tough times, I feel like you have that faith, you have that trust. And I really feel like with Lord Krishna coming here, really very strong protection energy is here. Your finances are protected. You will be safe. You will be taken care of. Your resources, the resources that you need, will be provided to you guys. So here, one thing I'm seeing here with this flying pig and the starfish, Krishna, keys, and we have this apple as well, and the feathers in the star. Something wish regarding your finances. If you want to make this much amount of money, or maybe for some of you there might be a win as well, lottery win for some of you. If you are really wanting that, it can happen in your destiny, right? And I even feel like the reason why you're not receiving the lottery, it can be related to your mindset here. Maybe you are someone, if you're someone who buys a lot of lottery tickets, yeah, or maybe you're trying to win a lottery, for them, okay. I really feel like the reason why you haven't gotten it yet, it's because your mindset needs to have a shift, something regarding money. Because if even if you win right now, you will not be able to make it double. But as you move forward, as your mindset regarding money changes, so when you receive this huge amount of money, you will be able to double it. Right now your mindset is not there yet, and that's why spirit is protecting you here. So again, with money, if there has been issue, I feel like you will be healing those money issues. That's what is destined here. You will be protected financially. Your needs all and resources all will be met. If you have a dream, materialistic dream, like you want to buy a car or home or something like that, it's definitely going to happen here, okay. So that's destined for you guys. So don't let any temptation come in between, like the Adam and the Eve, right? There they wanted the apple and something with snakes, right? The snake's bit or something like that. I'm getting that temptation needs to be gone here. So don't get tempted with a rich scheme. Don't take any shortcuts right now, because money is written for you guys. That's one thing. You will be making money. You will be making more than enough money, okay, if that is your wish here. That's what is very much strongly highlighted here. I will replace the candle and I will come. Number 4, what is that one thing that you cannot miss? So let's see. In your destiny, it's written for you. Okay. Lagoose, and you have Northeast. Look at this. I feel like you are someone who wants the best for your family. You are like the person who wants your family to have all the comfort, right? You want to provide for them, and you know that sometimes it can be very, very difficult to be responsible for other people, right? But don't worry, because you will be able to fulfill the needs, because you will be able to change your mindset. I really see you having a very abundant mindset regarding finances. That's one thing you will be healing, and as you are healing it, you will be able to give to the people you really love. You will be able to provide comfort to the people. So yes, money wise, there is healing happening, and you will be able to not only fulfill your own desires, you will be able to fulfill other people's desires as well. And your intuition is also very strong, so listen to any guidance regarding your regarding money. So maybe sometimes you will feel like, I need to invest in this, I need to buy this. Always listen to that inner feeling, okay. So money, with money, I feel like you will have enough. So you can provide to other people. You can buy something that really you want. Maybe you want to provide a home for your family, you will be able to do that. Maybe you want to provide a car, or maybe you want to have a comfortable life. Maybe you want to take your family on a vacation. Yes, you will be able to do all of that. That's written for you guys, group number 4 here, okay. So let's see. Your prayers have been heard. You might be praying for that. Your prayers have been heard. Things are going to change for you guys. So stay strong. Work on your mindset. Always remember that money is energy. Money mindset. You can have a prosperous mindset, or you can have a lack mindset. The people who have lack mindset, what happens? Even when they get money, they operate from lack. And the more you operate from lack, the more lack you will see. But once you're getting out of that and having this abundant mindset regarding money, prosperous mindset, things will change. I would recommend you to do the money affirmation, listening to money affirmations. It will be really, really helpful in building that positive mindset, okay. Trust. Your prayers will be answered. Look at the angel feathers as well. But the temptation is also there to make fast money or something like that. Don't get into it, okay. Let go of the temptation. Let go of the worries. I really feel like with this bear, there is this animal spirit that is protecting you. What I'm seeing, like a person who is praying and all your angels are around you. seeing your prayers, helping you in many ways. So always listen to your intuition. So financial healing is what I feel like is happening. That's written for you guys. Okay. So maybe right now you are worried about your money situation, but look, again, we have this manifestation and there is a lot of coins here, right? So again, your fortune, you will be prosperous. Right now, even if you have money issues, it's not going to be there. You will be able to let go of that and have a prosperous life financially. Yeah, yes, look, again, you are healing, you will heal this root chakra, root portal, you know, vitality, what is it, vitality, stability and survival, fearful. Yes, again, sometimes we, maybe the way you were raised with money, as like maybe it was like money is limited, we can only have this much, we cannot buy that much, we cannot have all that, money grows or doesn't grow on tree. Maybe you have heard all that, or maybe when you were young, maybe there was really bad money problems in your family financially. Maybe you have gone through a lot, maybe you were not able to get the things that you always wanted to have, maybe other kids had, you didn't had, right? And it really, when we are growing up like that, when we are growing up in survival, we always have the fear of losing money. Even if we are making money, we have that fear, or we kind of limit ourselves from buying good things because we feel like, oh, I have no money, but I cannot buy that because that's just waste of money, you know, because of that limited thinking. Yeah, so I feel like you will be you're destined to work on that mindset and change it and have this prosperous mindset where you will not be worrying about money. You will be feeling stable and secure in your own home, in your body. Like, yes, money will not be an issue for you guys here. I feel like it has been an issue, it will not be in the future. Because as you balance your root chakra, as you change your mindset, as you believe in yourself, as your, your relationship with money is changing, that's what you will be healing. That's what is written for you guys. That's one thing you can have. So that's nice. So let's see what else. Maybe you're trying to manifest more money. Maybe you're doing something, you're changing your mindset, maybe you chant mantras, it all will work out. But sometimes it works out only at that period when we are doing, because of the mindset, right? At that time when we are chanting, we will have like, yeah, I will get it. We have optimism, that's why we get. And then later we just lose it, we don't do it, then again we will see the money problems. But I feel like here you're going to the deep issue, why that stemmed, why you have financial issues. Or maybe whenever you have money, then also, if you make some bonus, it will go out in unexpected ways. Why you cannot save? Maybe there has been certain issues. You will be understanding the deep root issue of it, and you will be plucking it, and that's how you will be healing it. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm getting. So let's see the 4 group. Number 4. Okay, that's a lot. Okay, this is the card that I felt. I'm gonna take it. Realm Bridger. Okay, we have the number 41 and 5. And we have the crown chakra as well, the unlimited self. You will have a lot of ideas that will help you to make more money. Not only one idea. I feel like you are destined to make money through different sources, not only one source. As you get rid of this limited mindset regarding money situation, as you get into this unlimited mindset, look again, the realm bridger, and we have the crown chakra. You will be getting ideas that will help you to make more money. For some of you, you can win a lottery ticket as well. Maybe you will feel like these are the numbers that I want to buy ticket, and you will buy, and you might win. That is also there. But this more feels like you're connected to the higher realms. I did feel, look, didn't I mention like your prayers have been heard, you have been seen, your angels are with you. Yes, they're giving you guidance, they're giving you ideas that will help you to make more money, that will help you to resolve these money issues, right? There are more ideas will be presented to you guys, and that will make you understand like that money is energy, and we can make money through any different sources. We don't have to be limited. I feel like that's what is healing here. So for some of you, you might receive a million dollar idea and you will be able to make a lot of money, right? So yeah, so your crown chakra is opening, but you know, you, if your root chakra is not balanced, even if your crown chakra is open, you will not feel grounded, right? And whenever you receive the message, you will not be able to take action because of the lack of trust, because of this limited mindset you have. So that's why you got to work with your root chakra. Maybe, you know, doing meditations of root chakra will be helpful for you guys. So what you can do is take a red crystal if you have, and I would recommend you to just focus on your root chakra, right? And as you focus on that root chakra, just close your eyes and see yourself grounded, like through you all the branches, like the tree branches are there, and you are grounded and you're in the arms of Mother Earth. Like you can see, and you can say these affirmations at that time, like I'm safe, I'm protected. You can also make your own affirmations, write your own individual affirmation that feels really resonant with you. So here, do that, it will be very helpful. I really feel like you healing this thing, financial issues. Yeah, that's what it is. So wow, look, King of Wands here. That's amazing. You will be in your power. You're meant to. Again, if you look at King of Wands, he is an entrepreneur. He has, it feels like he is really, I feel like I resonate with King of Wands as a person who has a passion. He works towards his passion. He's structured, he's organized, yet intuitive, and he knows what's best for him and everyone around him. He's a leader, right? Again, that's why I feel like the responsibilities of your family also, you will be able to take it and help your family as well, and not only yourself as a family, yeah, your family as well, you will be able to provide very well. You are in this position, yeah, very strong position. Even if you're a female watching this, or even, yeah, gender doesn't matter, this is energy, right? You're like the lion, bringing your passions out, working really hard. And yeah, maybe in life you might have worked really hard, but you didn't get the results because of the mindset here. I feel like you're healing it, and as you heal that mindset, you come in your power, and maybe you will have a business that will make $1 million. I don't know, maybe for some of you, you will be really rich as well. I'm getting the story where you didn't have that much to making more, lots of money. For some of you, maybe not million, maybe that's not your dream, maybe you want a comfortable life. That's definitely possible for you guys here. Yes. And again, through you, many people will also benefit, because you are someone who is very generous. You will be helping people because you have seen the scarcity. You will be helping people to change their mindset. Maybe you will be helping people through your products, whatever you're innovating, right? Anything, it feels like here. Yeah, look, Ace of Swords. Again, clearing your mind, limited beliefs, you know, sometimes limited belief. Again, Eight of Pentacles. If we have certain limited beliefs, even though we do a lot of hard work, we might not see the results in the way we want. And sometimes it feels very bad, right? And like, I'm working really hard, then too I'm not able to make. Whenever I'm making an extra money, it goes away, right? Because there has been some sort of limited patterns that you have been carrying. And I feel like with this Ace of Swords, you're meant to understand what is this pattern, what is this limited pattern, why this cycle is repeating, and you will be healing it, because you will have the clarity. And that's how you will be coming in the position of the King of Wands, where you will be able to make whatever you want to make. If you want to make that $1 million business, you will be able to make that. If you want to get into a higher position and make enough money, yes, you will be able to not only give to yourself, but other people, other family members. Life will also benefit. Yeah, you will be able to give that much, right? Your family, you will be able to provide comfort to your family. So let's see the final message here for group number 4. What's written? Look again. Diligence. Patience is required at this time from your part. because sometimes things take time, healing takes time. It's not like one day you're doing all the affirmations and next day everything will be all right. No, it's like you got to discipline your mind, you got to change that programming. You have been raised in that way, so for so many years you had this lack mindset, so in one day you cannot change it. You have to constantly affirm that new things into your subconscious. That's how you that's how you can reprogram your subconscious mind. So have that bigger picture, little bit like patience is required. And again, look at the bird, they have so much of bigger view. The bigger view is needed right now here. The more you get into the small things, the more you start micromanaging things, you will lose the bigger picture. Right now this micromanaging will not help. So what you need to do is to pray and take action and change your mindset regarding money. Whenever you're seeing yourself in limited mind, right? For example, sometimes we want something and we are like, we don't have money, I don't have money. Do you say that even though there is money, but you feel like that's expensive, so we cannot have it? That chatter, maybe we can let go of. Why we have to? Yes, maybe it's not worth it, don't buy it. If it's not worth it, don't waste your money. But at the same time, don't say to yourself like, I cannot afford that, it's out of my league. Let go of all those things, all those limited talks. Start with that. As you start with that, as you see the bigger picture, as you work on your root chakra, you will see that change in your mindset. As the change happens, you will see the change in your outer life as well, because it first changes inside and then outside changes, right? So this is meant for you maybe for some of you, you might already understood this thing and you're already seeing the changes. For other people, this is like you got to start doing it, like you got to understand that pattern, belief system, and release one by one and come in your power and believe in yourself here, because this is a general reading. Everyone is going to be in a different stage of their life, isn't it? So yeah, but again, the way to make more money will be unlocked to you guys here. So don't let any temptation test you. Don't let impatience make you feel like you were not good enough. That all thing you need to let go of, so you don't cause more suffering. Okay, so that's all I have for group number 4. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Namaste. Group number 5, if your date of birth lands on 1, 21, 22, 26 and 29 of any month, this is your reading. So let's see what is this one thing that is written for you guys in your destiny that you can't miss here. So let's start with the charms. So what is this one thing that you cannot miss that's written for you guys? Okay. Oh wow. Oh, we have the bee community. Community, your soul tribe. You will be meeting your soul tribe. That's written for you guys. For some of you, I feel like you are meant to have a following where you are helping other people. Like you are the head, you are like the queen bee, and there are a lot of people who is being helped by the resources that you have, and in return everyone is getting their share of honey. Right? That's what I feel like. So you might be someone who is influencing people in some way, and you're getting your sweet rewards, and your work, right, your work is helping other people to get their sweet rewards as well. So both the parties are benefiting in a way, like community, right? So that's what I'm getting here. Look, we have this movement, like the cycle, and we have this crescent moon. I feel like that. So yes, and we have the repair and the key. So okay, and we have this tree as well here. Okay. So one thing I'm feeling like is with this and this, there is something that you want to achieve. There is a desire that you want to achieve. I'm getting the energy of the chariot, right? The Cancer energy, just chariot. Like there is emotions. You're very emotional. You're very emotional. You're very nurturing kind of person, right? And there is this something that you really want. There is a milestone that you want to reach, right? And I really feel like that you will be reaching that milestone. It's very near and dear to you. I feel like for some of you, this is you getting a reward, an award, reaching, holding something, reaching a milestone. Maybe you have been preparing for it. You will reach that with this key and this repair. You have been working on yourself. You have been working on your shadow side. You have been letting go of all the limited beliefs, and yeah, that's what I'm feeling like. You have been working on yourself, and through you have been giving what you have been learning to other people. They are also getting their best, and you are also getting your best. Like both are getting their honey, their fair share of honey. Again, with this, like the tree, not only you are benefiting, other people are also benefiting from your work. So there is a milestone. I feel like that's what is written for you. A milestone that you want to achieve, you will achieve. If it's an award that you want, you will be able to have that. Yeah, a name, some sort of recognition that you want, a name for yourself. Yeah, people will be, you will be known for something. Yeah, you will be known for something. I feel like that. For some of you, this is recognition, the star energy here. As you're working on yourself, as you're unlocking your gifts, as you're moving forward, as you're giving your guidance, everything, other people are also benefiting from that. And you will be reaching a milestone. And for that milestone, you will be recognized. And with this tree as well, some sort of family patterns, you're letting go, you're cutting from that as well, patterns. Okay, we have the Own Your Own. Oh my god, look at the hummingbird. And Own Your Own talks about law of attraction. Okay, it's like what you think, how you feel. If you're feeling joy, optimism, you're going to manifest that in your outer reality. How your inner reality is, that's how you're going to manifest your outer reality. And I really feel like that's what you have been working on, your inner, right? I did mention that inner work that you have been doing. You have been working with your thoughts, with your thoughts, with your negative thoughts. You have been cutting those negative thoughts. You have been changing your negative thoughts into positive thoughts. Maybe you were someone who used to self-criticize themselves a lot, but now you're changing it. You're appraising, you're appreciating yourself more. You're celebrating small victories. I see the changes you have been making inside of you. And as we make the changes inside of us, the outer reality also changes, right? So I really feel like there is growth, there is expansion, there is movement, there is a milestone that you will be reaching. So yes, I have to say for group number 5, a law of attraction is going to work out in your favor here. So there is a lot of joyfulness, optimism, positivity that is coming your way. And yeah, one more thing, you are here to be with your people, be with your soul tribe. If you don't have a people that understand you, like-minded people, you will be manifesting them as well this lifetime. That's written for you guys, your kind of people. Okay, so let's see group number 5. Reaching a milestone, reaching something that is not only going to benefit you, but your family as well. Okay, so let's say with this tree, that's what I'm getting. Maybe it's not only your wish, it's your family wishes as well. Wow, we have the breakthrough, leap of faith, freedom, new beginnings. Oh my god, for some of you, this can be like a very good job that you want, and you will be getting it. Again, breaking through something that you want, like you have been trying to break through, right? You want this thing, maybe nailing an examination, or getting that job, or maybe having that award. It can be anything, right? And this will lead to new beginning, because you getting that award means you're getting recognition, and as you get that recognition, more opportunities will pour in. Or maybe you're getting an idea, you're working on that idea that is leading to new beginning here, and you're moving forward. You're moving forward. You're getting whatever you want in a way, right? You're finding your tribe, you're finding your soul tribe, people. Yes. A breakthrough is at hand. For some of you, you finding your own inner treasure. Again, the inner self, something that has been there inside of you, you're finding that. And as you find that, as you work on that, and as you work on your talents and gifts, this talent of yours will be helpful for other people, and it will give them the honey, and it will give you also the honey in return. So I feel like many of you, you are healing your sacral chakra. You are the pile. I feel like you used to sell yourself for short. You had low self-worth, low confidence, didn't believe in yourself, always listened to the other people who just talked in a bad way. You took that very seriously because you didn't believe in yourself, right? You thought that you have to just people please. You're the people pleasers. I feel like that, and you're breaking free from all that. Yes, I feel like this group is the group where you were so afraid to share your opinion with everyone because you might feel left out. So you just went with other people's opinion and say yes when you wanted to say no, right? You are that kind of people. And I feel like already you have been working on that and you have been releasing yourself from that. And now you're finding your own authentic self more and more and more. And as you find yourself, as you're working on that, that's what I'm feeling like. You're feeling optimistic, you're feeling great about yourself, you're appreciating yourself more. And that's why this breakthrough, this because you're taking that action with faith, you're getting that breakthrough, you're getting that new beginning, you're getting you're reaching that milestone that you always wanted to reach. Yeah. So let's see. Okay. Oh wow, look, we have the star seed reaching the milestone. That's what I was saying here. Look, this man is finally starting to listen to their intuition. It feels like a goddess who is guiding them and telling them, go, do, take that next step. And that next step is like the breakthrough. You're getting that intuitive downloads and you're like taking action, and you will be reaching the star. You will be reaching the dream, right? You will be reaching that milestone that you always wanted to reach. So always trust your ideas. Always trust that intuitive nudge. Yes, again, as you are working with the law of attraction, as you are becoming more optimistic, positive, as you are having a very good inner dialogue, the more your dialogue is becoming good, better, right? You will be able to listen to your inner self more and more and more. And as you listen to your inner self, you will be able to reach the goal that you want to reach. The award, if you have that dream, like you want to get recognized, maybe you want your idea to be getting recognized, something, maybe you want following, anything it can be, right? And you will be getting that. It can be an exam that you want to pass, maybe there is the star that you're aiming for, reaching for, and yes, you are in the right track right now. And group number 5, and yes, you will get it. Okay, be confident. That's very important. Confidence is the key to success. So believe in yourself, believe in your own dreams. And as I say, believe in your dreams, because when you start believing, the whole universe is going to conspire to make that happen for you guys, because this is written for you guys. So believe. So let's see what else. Wow, oh my god, look, 9 of Cups, wish come true. I did mention you reaching your star, you reaching your goal, you reaching your milestone, and that's the confirmation here. You have been practicing. You are like for reaching this goal of yours, you have worked really hard. You have changed so much. Your patterns, your thinking, your negative thinking, you have cut on that. You have been, you have been working on yourself. You have been taking responsibility of your own life rather than blaming other people, right? I feel like if you had anger issues, you have been working on your anger issues. Right now you are doing the work. Right now you're at this first step, you're doing the work, you're connecting with your higher self, with divine, you're connecting with your intuition, right? You're releasing that negative thoughts, and yes, you will make this dream of yours come true. So this is a wish, definitely a wish that you've been working hard on. Maybe you have failed before, but this breakthrough is going to happen. This wish of yours that will satisfy you deeply is going to come true for you guys. So let's see. Okay, we have Queen of Pentacles. Wow, that's beautiful energy. Like, if you look at Queen of Pentacles, she's holding the coins. It feels like the coins, but she is not holding too tightly, because she knows it's hers. She's not afraid of anything going away from her. She knows that it's hers, right? She's not too attached to anything. She has practiced that detachment, yet she has a very good family life, yet she has a good professional life. She's balancing two things very very, 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 very easily. She's a good multitasker. She knows her value. She knows her self-worth. She is not going to settle in for anyone because she knows her worth. And that's who you're becoming. That's who you are becoming, right? You will be able to manage your professional and personal life very well. And if there is this dream of yours, it can be in any area you want, it's going to happen. And don't worry, even you will be able to manage everything beautifully. And you have been working on the attachment, I feel like that. And you're not attaching yourself to the results anymore. You're not attaching yourself to higher expectation, and that's the reason law of attraction will work for you guys, right? I feel like most of the times law of attraction doesn't work is because we are very much into this expectations. We focus too much on the outcome, and and that can result in us not seeing the results. And I feel like you're healing that, you're understanding that, you are understanding deeply how law of attraction work, and you're using it to your advantage. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay, so we have this justice energy as well as the back of the deck. So the scales are balanced here. So definitely something that you have been hoping for. Maybe sometimes you might have even felt like this is injustice. Why I don't get this? Why I'm not getting it? And that thing, it's yours. You will get it. You will get it. You will make it. Okay. So let's see the final message here for group number 5, voyage. Oh, for some of you, travel is also written. Again, we have this this bicycle and we have this voyage. So movement. Wow, miracles. Wow, that's awesome. So yes, once we start trusting divine, right? Once we start trusting our intuition, and again he's climbing the ladder. We have this desire, and as we have this desire, spirit will open ways, right? Open ways, will tell us do this, do that. And sometimes when we are logically thinking, we might not take action. But here one thing I'm seeing is like you will be listening to your intuition more than your logical mind. And as you enter this journey, this voyage, you will be reaching your destination. Yes, it's all about travel, so enjoy the travel as well. So yes, if you want to relocate, that's going to happen. Maybe for some of you, relocation is written for you guys. You will be relocating to a place where you always wanted to live. Maybe you will be finding your own tribe. Maybe you'll be doing a work that really, really resonates with your heart, and it will be like a miracle. So yeah, so for some of you, definitely a miracle. This might be a miracle. You getting to this milestone will be a miracle. You passing this examination might feel like a miracle, because maybe this will come at a time when you lost hope. Yeah, this is written for you guys. There is a move though. There is some sort of relocation, movement, travel. Travel will be a huge part for you guys. Maybe you'll be traveling a lot. That is also something I'm seeing here. But for some of you, if you don't want to stay in a place where you're staying right now, if you want to relocate, definitely that's written for you guys. Okay, so that's all I have for group number 5. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I will see you soon. Bye-bye. Group number 6. Let's see what is that one thing that is written for you guys that you cannot miss in your destiny. So we have the number 5, 9, 12, 17, 24. If you are born on any of these days of any month, let's see what is the message. Let's start with the charms. You're very powerful manifestors, I have to say. Maybe for many of you don't understand that, like the way you speak to yourself, the way you talk to yourself is really important. If you're talking to yourself negatively, it can manifest in a negative way. The more you're talking to yourself in a positive way, the more positive manifestations you will see in your life. Okay. Okay, I really feel like you will be cutting this lifestyle. You will be cutting from people and places that are not good for you, that bring a lot of fear to you will be moving to a place where you will see loyal people, like-minded people. So you will be cutting away from people who try to put authority, like there are so many people who wants to control us, because sometimes they give this illusion, if you listen to me, if you allow me to control you, you will be safe, otherwise you will not do anything. Like again the way you were raised, or maybe this can be like a career situation where an authority figure is making you feel like that you're not good enough, you have to do this, you have to do that in order to be successful, and you try and try and try, then too they never get happy. This can be a father or a mother who wants yeah, for them, you want to make them happy, and you try and try, then too they don't become happy. You try again. It's a feeling where you feel like you have to earn their love. Yes, it's a feeling like that. And I feel like from that kind of energy to an energy where you will be you and you will be loved for that. You don't have to prove yourself. You don't have to get that highest degree in order to make someone happy. You be you, you be the comfortable you will be cherished for that. So from a place where you tried so hard, where you wanted to be the number one because you want to be valued by them, to a place where you can be you, authentically you, and you will be loved. That's what is written here. So you will be releasing a lot of fear based because of that thing. Sometimes the perfectionism also might have come because of it, because you feel like you have felt like I have to be perfect always. I will say a scenario where maybe you were the older kid, just an example, and there were a lot of responsibilities. You were like a mother to your younger siblings. You wanted to be first in everyone. You went, yeah. And then after you get out of that, maybe you get a job, you are in a community where people recognize you for the small works you do. They don't put so much of expectations onto you, and it's like a load has been lifted. Or maybe you get married to a man who just love you for who you are, and that's the reason you will be loving yourself more, and you will not feel like you have to be that perfect person. You can be you, because you will be feeling very safe in that safe, like again these two, this charm and this charm. It like you can be you can share anything that bothers you. You know that they will help you, they will not judge you. So that's what it is. That's what destined for you guys. From a place where you felt that you have to be number one, you have to show that you are worthy, to a place where you being you, you're loved, you're cherished, you're safe. That's what the message is. This is like you will be learning a lot of new things from this person or this community. Okay, let's see what else is destined for you guys. Yeah. Oh my God, Hagwalas. Look, again, the Scorpio. You are going to be... Okay, for some of you, this is very... it feels like narcissistic relationships that put us a lot of fear. We are so afraid what they will say next. So we have to be prepared. We have to, like when they react, we have to be quiet. Again, it can be a narcissistic father who was very tough, and you were so fearful of that person that you just tried to please that, because if you don't make them happy, they will burst out, their anger will be there, and you know that that's not a good thing, right? And it has been a very tough thing for you guys to release the fear even after moving away from this person. But here you're destined to release this trauma, to release this fear, because you will be landing in a in the arms of a safe person. That's what I have to say, or in the arms of a safe friend that will help you realize that not all relationships are like that you don't have to be perfect and you can be you. That's what it is. Yeah, that's what it feels like here. That's what you will be releasing that fear. Yeah. Scorpio energy. This is a rebirth here. It feels like a rebirth, Scorpio energy. You lived a life. Your past life and your future life is going to be very different here. The way you lived your past is not going to be the way you will be living your future. It will be like so different. It feels like you are out of a person who controls you all the time to a person who values you and appreciates you. If I have to say, you had a father. Just an example, please. Everyone is not going to have that kind of father. Maybe many of you have very awesome fathers, but maybe it will be in a different area of your life. So this is just an example to make you understand what I'm getting, right? This is the message. This is the example I'm getting here. So a father figure who was very tough on you. Maybe he scolded you, or he was very strict, or it can be a mother as well, very strict, scolding you, making you feel like you're not good enough. So you tried, you wanted to be the number one, so you became a very perfect child. Maybe you have a lot of success, but you have a lot of fear as well, because you fear, what if I let him down? Will he love me? Right? Yeah, again, the doubts might also come. From that, you meet someone new, right? Meet someone new, and he's like this opposite. He's the gentle version who just loves you for who you are. He doesn't love for your success, right? He doesn't love because you're successful. He doesn't love because you're very beautiful. He doesn't love you. He loves you for you. He loves you because you are you, right? And as being you will be with this person, you will be able to heal this trauma that you have dealt in your past. Your concept will change. Your perception regarding people will change. Maybe for some of you, if you're a woman, you might have a perception regarding males. This person will enter your life and they will change that perception. So yeah, that's what the message is. So that will be the rebirth. Your future is going to be very different from your past. You will also change. So let's see what else. Celestial assistance, angelic messages, guidance, enlightenment. Oh my god, I really feel like for some of you this will be like an angel that will change your life. This can be a friend that will change your life. This can be a spouse that will change your life. This can be a child that will come to your life, and you will understand a lot of things, because as you parent your child, you will know that that's not how I was parent, and that's why I felt like I have to fit in or something like that, and because of it you will heal as you parent your kid. So that child will be like an angel to you. Like it feels like because of this one person that will enter your life, this person will be like an angel. They will show you a different reality that you didn't see in your past. That's what is destined for you guys. Yeah, again, sanctuary. Again, it feels like a sanctuary where you're safe, where you can be you, where you can share your opinions, where you don't have to work so hard in order to fit in, where you don't have to plead for the love, where you don't have to crave. You will be given lots without asking, right? That's what the message is here. Again, if you look at the dogs, they're very loyal, right? They're very loyal. They'll do anything for their owners, right? Their masters. They just love you for who you are. They don't love you for your wealth. They don't love you for your success. They don't love you for your beauty. They just love you because you are you. Because you vibrate at a frequency that makes them happy. Being with you makes them happy. And that's a different life for you guys. So that's why your past and future is going to be so different. I'm feeling very emotional, and it feels like emotional because as a child you also deserved that safety, but you didn't get that. Or maybe, it can be anything, but I'm feeling that energy. But you can be that parent to that child, and that child will teach you so much about yourself. As you parent your kid, that's what, the energy as you parent your kid, this child will teach you so much about yourself, that you're worthy of love, because that child will love you for who you are, right? Because children doesn't love you for your success, for your perfectionism, for your beauty, because whoever you are, you will be beautiful in their eyes. Again, this can be a partner. That's what the message is here. Oh my God. That's a lot. Again, full spectrum healing is happening for you. You're healing at every area of your life. Healing, yeah. You're healing the childhood traumas. That's what. Okay. Yeah. Look, internal explorer, solar plexus chakra. Again, you know, as when we are in that people pleasing state, when we are obeying other people, we lose a part of ourselves. We are just doing what they want because we want to fit in, right? We don't explore our inner self. We just don't listen to our own self. We just do what they want. Like if your mother wants you to be a doctor, you want to please her, so you're going to become a doctor. You're not going to explore any other options. Example, right? And now this person, you know, as I told, your life is going to be different. Someone is entering. I feel like there is someone who will show you. It can be a therapist, it can be a child of yours, it can be a spouse, it can be a friend, it can be anyone, right? They will make you realize about your own power, your own confidence, the real you. You will be finding the real you, who you really are, what you want from life, what makes you happy. That's what it is. You will be knowing your heart. That's what it is. So that's why your life will be so different from the past here. And you will be facing your fears rather than worrying about your fears. Rather than running away from your fears, you will be standing in the eye facing your fears, being confident and moving forward. Because you know that you cannot live your life like the past anymore. So let's see. I even feel like for some of you, you might be changing careers as well. You might be doing something entirely different that you that you never thought you will do. That is also there. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, 7 of Wands. Oh, look at that energy. It feels like you had this defensiveness. Like if I don't do this, they will be disappointed. So I have to try harder. I have to put all my energy onto it. Even though I'm sick, I'm going to go to school because I cannot miss that school. Because they will be disappointed. Right? Like, yeah, that's the energy. So you channeled all your energy into making them happy by being not happy. Right? Because you were so afraid of their disappointment, so you disappointed yourself in order to make them happy. You channeled all your energy into it. Yeah. And that's not how you're going to live your life in the coming times. Yes, you will be choosing yourself more. Yeah. I feel like taking more cards for you guys. I'll take more tarot cards, okay? So let's see. Yes, that's the reason why I wanted to take a look. Oh my God. This is like an awakening that you will be having, like Hanged Man. Look, from this to this. We have the 3 of Pentacles, and look at the egg, the basket. The 3 people are very safe there. They're in harmony with each other. They're not forcing anyone to do something that they don't want to do. They're walking in harmony. They're going, you know, like the sea turtle. They're going slowly, surely, stable, right? That's the energy. And look at the 10 of Pentacles here. That's the thing. A happy life, not only love-wise, financially also you will be happy. Very happy, abundant life. Didn't I mention a very happy marriage for some of you? Yeah. A family life that you never had. Yeah. And you will be learning so much about yourself. This is what it is. This 10 of Pentacles is the confirmation. Maybe you saw roses with, or you thought that roses are bad because they had thorns, and you couldn't see the beauty of the rose. But now you will be like, even though it has thorns, it's so yeah, the rose. You will be seeing the beauty of the rose. Like that's your perception has also shifted. You know, I hope you're getting what I'm saying with these 2 cards. I feel like I don't have to say anymore because you can see the change already. So let's see the final message here. Now also in your journey, wherever you are, maybe you haven't reached this other side, right? You're in this side only. You're maybe learning to love yourself right now. Everyone is going to be in different journey. But no matter what, wherever you are right now, you're protected, okay? That's something you need to see. You have this angelic support as well right now. Yeah, openness. Yeah, again, be more open to new people. Look, again, relaxation. This is the time to be more open to loving yourself, to not be so hard on yourself, to be more compassionate with yourself, to not be so perfect. You don't have to be so perfect. Don't be so hard on yourself. Be more open to love, to be more open to receiving love, right? Be more open when someone wants to help you. It feels like you are the one who feels like it's every time it's your responsibility to do everything. Let other people also take responsibility. You just be you. So be more open to that as well, because there are a lot of opportunities that you never thought existed will come your way. So again, there is this perception shift. The way you lived life is going to be so different the way you are going to live your life. Okay, so that's what the message is for my last group. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.